Okay, so we're on to some solid back day sessions. So I've started and we're doing the grip bent over rows. So this one, I'm keeping the weight relatively light to focus on really contracting the lats, feeling it in the entire posterior chain, you know, focus on just imagining that fucking Christmas tree just like tight and just showing the entire way up your spine. That is the goal. That's what you want to like envision if you're doing the set. Like, you want that back definition thick and dense. That's what I'm imagining when I'm doing this. So, nice and light, or not too heavy, should I rather say, so that you can really focus on contracting every inch of that back as solid as you can, every single rep. Right, so keep your chest up. Okay, bounce it up. Oh, spicy. Okay, so that is what you want. I'm gonna sit. So, because the lads are like pretty exhausted from the pull-ups, I really felt like everything else had to really engage to help the fact that the lats were already quite fried. And by really contracting, keeping my chest up, like I could really activate the back nicely. And by keeping your chest more upright, I feel like you can engage more of the entire way down your spine, all those muscles, to really activate them as much as possible. And then do as many strict with a nice slow negative as I possibly could, straight into momentum-based negatives, and then a few kind of just like partials, blood pumps right at the end. So that was set number 3. So I got one more set. We're doing 4 sets of everything today. So obviously we've done the pull-ups. We're going to do 4 sets here. We'll do some 4 sets nice and wide, 4 sets kind of narrow grip, and then we're done for the day. I can't wait to feast, baby. Gonna have my yogurt, then cycle home. But yeah, so far so good. Fucking happy with how everything is feeling. My calories I bumped my calories up by about 3,000 at the moment. So I'm currently sitting at about 2,000 calories. But I think I might bump them up a little bit more. But so far, fucking happy with how everything's feeling. Feeling a bit more human this week, starting to finally feel like my old self. Which is important, I think. So, on to the next exercise. After I'm done here, I hope you give it a try. I hope you smash it. And then we are on to the next exercise. So, let's go. Right, and we're on to some pull downs. I've got a shoulder width grip, a little bit narrower than shoulder width grip. Ideally, I'd want it just a little bit wider, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do as many heavy strict as I can. Okay, full extension at the top, really stretch out my lats. You know, they're already fucked from the pull-ups, so it's just an even better way to get more blood flow into the lats with the fascia stretching out straight into some blood pumpers with the negatives, and then I'm going to drop the weight and I'm going to push out a further 20 reps. So this one is quite an insane superset or drop set kind of thing. I've already done 2 sets, so this is my 3rd one, and I'm fucking loving it. So I've got one more exercise after this to finish off back day and really get every element of the back pumped up, fired. I'm really feeling, you know, like I've got imaginary lat syndrome, you know, walking around with some bigger things. Nah, I'm joking. I don't walk around like that. I certainly hope I don't walk around like that, but you know, that's the feeling. Like, that's the feeling that I want. Is like, yeah, my lats are so fucking pumped that I've got to like walk around with these wide arms. Yee, let's go. Okay. Mm, mm. Ah, ah, come on. Ah, ah, ah. Right, 20 reps. Let's go. 1. Eh, eh, oh, eh, eh, oh, eh, 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 oh, ah, eh, eh, ah, eh, 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 oh, oh, okay. Solid fucking pump. Yeah, like there's so much blood in my lats right now. I'm fucking happy with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna focus on lower back to the last exercise, which means back extensions, because one can never do too many back extensions. Just focus on, you know, strengthening that posterior chain, because I feel like that's something that a lot of people lack. And for me, that is so important. You know, deadlifts, everything else uses so much of that lower back, and you just want to make sure it's as strong as possible. So back extensions to finish off a tasty fucking back day. Okay, so we're on to back extensions. One of my favorite exercises for back, in terms of just knowing that this is helping my body and helping my strength and helping the overall just the mobility, because I feel like conventional boring movements like this often get neglected for the pizzazz of like rows and those sort of things, which are, you know, like they're funner, but they don't necessarily strengthen your back as much as something simple as a back extension does. So this is one of my favorite ways to do it, and it sucks because it burns, but really, really like it. So, nice full stretch at the bottom, all the way up, okay, and you're going to do a circle. So you can also do this on the GHD, which often feels a bit better because the fucking handles aren't in the way. And if you're superhuman, you can even hold a weight in your hands. The burn, baby. Right. So, it's a really, really spicy way to do back extension. And you're getting, you know, rather than just doing a unilateral movement up and down, you're going and moving all the way around and working that spine, you know, so that if you have to rotate side to side, you're strengthening in every possible position, which again, I think just helps with overall health and posterity of your body. Because, you know, we don't just want to look good, we want to feel good too. As I've discovered with age, you know, might not be the smartest, but I definitely feel like the older I get, the more I want to make sure I'm doing everything possible to help my body and make it as functional as possible. So please make sure you do things like this and not just the epic shit. But I'm almost done for the day. I'm going to finish off here and then I'm going to go eat some food, baby. I hope you're having a kick-ass morning, evening, whatever the time of day it is. And let me know if there are any particular videos that you would like. I'm trying to do a lot more variety, include all my eating and everything outside of the gym as well as inside the gym. So I hope you have an amazing day, evening, night, whatever the time is, day is. And remember, make sure you write down some goals and let's smash them together in 2024, baby. Bring on the gains.